Hello, story lovers, and welcome back. Today, we're diving into another fun-filled journey with Masha and the Bear, and this time, things are about to take off literally. Our story begins in the heart of the forest, where Masha and the Bear are enjoying a peaceful day. But peace never lasts long with Masha around, does it? Behind Bear's cozy house, Masha stumbles upon an old, forgotten hot air balloon basket. Her eyes light up with that familiar spark of mischief and excitement. "Let's make it fly," she declares. Bear, ever the cautious one, chuckles and shakes his head. But he knows better than to argue once Masha has her mind set on an adventure. So, the grand project begins. They decide to rebuild the balloon together, gathering colorful fabrics, strong ropes, and a whole lot of teamwork. What's Masha's job, you ask? Decorating, of course. With her little paintbrush, she covers the balloon in big, bright stars and cheerful flowers. Meanwhile, Bear meticulously checks every rope and ties every knot, making sure their homemade creation is safe. Before they know it, their balloon is ready for its maiden voyage. It looks absolutely fantastic. A vibrant splash of color against the green forest. The big moment finally arrives. Masha, practically bouncing with excitement, scrambles into the basket. Bear follows, a bit more slowly, hoping their handiwork holds together. Ready, Masha shouts, her voice echoing through the trees. With a powerful whoosh of hot air, the balloon gently lifts off the ground. The world below them starts to shrink as they ascend. The trees become tiny green specks. And the view is simply breathtaking. Up, up, and away they go. Just as they start to relax and enjoy the magnificent scenery, a sudden, strong gust of wind catches the balloon, sending it spinning through the air. Masha bursts into laughter, thinking it's all part of the fun. Bear, on the other hand, holds on tight as they drift uncontrollably towards the distant, jagged mountains. Just then, they see a family of birds flying gracefully beside them. It feels as if the birds are trying to show them the way, guiding them back toward the safety of the forest. But their troubles aren't over yet. One of the main ropes suddenly comes loose, causing the balloon to wobble dangerously. Panic? Not for our dynamic duo. Thinking fast, Masha grabs a bright ribbon from her hair and, with nimble fingers, ties the loose rope back into place. While she secures the knot, Bear uses his weight to steady the rocking basket. It is a perfect display of teamwork, a little bit of Masha's bravery, and a whole lot of trust in each other. With the balloon stable once more, they begin a gentle descent, landing softly in a beautiful meadow filled with colorful wildflowers. Best flight ever! Masha shouts, her arms stretched wide. Bear lets out a huge sigh of relief, but you can see a tiny, proud smile on his face. To celebrate their successful and very eventful flight, they decide to have a picnic right there, under the shadow of their magnificent balloon. As they unpack their snacks, they hear a small, sad whimper coming from nearby. Investigating the sound, they find a tiny baby squirrel trapped in a deep hole. Without a moment's hesitation, Masha and Bear rush to the rescue. Using one of the leftover ropes from their balloon project, they carefully lower it down and pull the little one out to safety. The squirrel, overjoyed to be free, chitters happily and even shares a few of its precious forest nuts as a thank you gift. As the sun begins to set, casting a warm, golden glow over the meadow, Masha and Bear look at their balloon, now resting peacefully. They realize that the real adventure wasn't just about flying high in the sky. It was about working together, facing challenges, and helping a friend in need. That was the best part of their day. Masha turns to Bear, her eyes already twinkling, with a new idea. Next time, she says with a grin, let's fly even higher. Bear just laughs, because with Masha, there's always a next time, and always a new adventure waiting just around the corner. What was your favorite part of Masha and the Bear's incredible balloon ride? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss our next wild forest escapade. See you soon.